Hello, my name is Isai Salazar. Today I'll be talking about recycling in America. Today we have a Coke bottle on my left and a plastic water bottle on my right. Both these items can be easily recycled. And the only problem with today's society is they just don't feel there's a big enough trade-off to do it. A big reason why the people that do recycle is for a feel-good feeling that they get that they're helping the environment per se. Say if I throw this away in a recycling bin, I get the feeling that, hey, I'm cutting down on pollution. Now if I throw this away in a trash can, I'm not really getting any good feeling, but I'm just getting a fast, easy way to throw something away and not have to see it ever again. A good way that people do recycle though is by having trash receptacles at their house that are recyclable. Now this is a good and bad thing. The bad thing about it is that a lot of neighborhoods don't really have one. And it wasn't until about a couple months ago that mine did. Now, trash does affect our environment in a big way, being that it destroys a lot of things. And a big thing that it destroys in my everyday life is the fishing community. I go fishing quite often, and every day I go. There's trash on the beaches, fishing line, water bottles, Coke bottles, and it just destroys the natural beauty of the environment. And a big problem that's actually coming from this is that in the ocean today there is a big Atlantic garbage patch, which is over 10 tons of trash that's floating freely in the ocean that was just abandoned there because people back then wanted to just have an easy way to not ever look at it again, out of sight, out of mind. And a big way to stop this actually is just to do what other neighbors are doing actually, and that is to pay you to recycle. A lot of people don't really know this, but there are some places that will pay you good money for your recycling because they do use it for heating, electricity, and just to recycle it in the right ways. This can be reused as another Coke can, and this can be reused as another water bottle. Now, a lot of questions that people do have about recycling is that, why would I do this? Well, actually, if you do this in the long run, you will see a result, and you will get a good feeling about yourself that you're actually doing something productive in the environment. And instead of just being the guy that throws this away in a trash can that's easier to get to, you will have a feeling that, hey, I went out of my way to help something that didn't really need to help. And another way is to just simply pick a piece of paper on the floor and throw it in the trash, whether it be on the streets or whether it just be regular trash can or recycling. You will help the environment by having less trash on the street. Alright, that concludes my speech for today.